What is up, NFL and football and sports fans out there? This is NFL Picks by JT. It is officially week 11 of the NFL season. This is when you know who's going to try to make a playoff run, who's just going to go down and try to get those draft picks and whatnot. But let's talk about this crazy Thursday night football game. Cleveland Browns, Pittsburgh Steelers in Cleveland. The game was going mediocre. I actually went to bed. It was 14-0 Cleveland. So I was thinking that Pittsburgh might make a comeback, but obviously they did not. So 21-7, Cleveland wins the game. But that's not the highlight of the game. At the end of the game, I think 2-3 minutes left of the game, Mason Rudolph, quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Myles Garrett get into this crazy scuffle. So Myles Garrett ends up pulling his helmet off, hitting him in the head with his own helmet. I've never ever seen that happen ever in the history of football that I've been watching. But he got suspended indefinitely, Myles Garrett. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section what you think of that whole outburst of events. Do you think he should be suspended the rest of the season? Suspended forever from the NFL? Or what? Because when you grab a helmet and you smash it on somebody's head, that's a lot of force. Those guys are big guys, and these helmets are made for safety. So they're really strong helmets. You could actually kill someone by doing that. I'm super disappointed in Myles Garrett, one of the best players in the NFL, and he just let his emotions take over, and that's just completely uncalled for. I don't know what to say else about that subject, but let me know in the comments what you think about that whole event. Let's talk a little bit about some NFL news that's going around the league right now. As you guys know, Colin Kaepernick has been out of the league for 2.5, somewhere around that, 2.5, 3 years, somewhere around there. Used to be the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, had that whole scandal with kneeling for the national anthem and whatnot. But I guess they're going to have a special workout for Colin Kaepernick to get back into the league. I guess like 24 or more teams have joined to go check out this workout. There is also going to be a video made to distribute between all the teams and see if somebody wants to sign Colin Kaepernick. I don't know what I think about that. He was an awesome quarterback. Bunch of controversy kneeling for the national anthem. There's ups and downs of what you think about that. Tell me in the comments section what you think about Colin Kaepernick joining the league again. Let's go ahead and get into these picks. First game up, Dallas Cowboys at Detroit Lions. The Cowboys are a 6.5 point favorite in this game, and I believe 47 points over the spread. So Dallas is coming off a very tough loss to Minnesota. They had their ups and downs. They started the season real hot. Now they're kind of fading off. They're still leading the division right now. Barely. Them and the Eagles are kind of neck and neck right there, but they have that head-to-head. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Dallas with the over 28-20 Dallas. Next game up, Denver Broncos. As you guys know, I live in Wyoming, so I'm right next to Denver. I'm a big Oakland Raiders fan. If you can't tell, I'm wearing my Derek Carr jersey. It's going to be Denver at Minnesota. Minnesota's a 10-point favorite, 40.5 points over the spread. My pick, Minnesota. Denver has just dove down. I don't know what happened. They got Flacco. I thought their offense was going to get better. They got rid of Emmanuel Sanders. They made a lot of mistakes. Their defense is not as good as it used to be. They lost a lot of big name players, especially in their back end on defense. 40.5 points. I'm going to go with the over 28-14 Minnesota.
It's time for the lock of the week.
In my lock of the week, Oakland Raiders, my team, versus Cincinnati Bengals. Surprisingly, the Raiders are actually a double-digit favorite, which hasn't happened in quite some time. They're right in the playoff race. They're 5-4 right now. Had a tough road stretch at the beginning of the season. They're on a 2-game winning streak. Bengals are 0-9 right now. Obviously, you shouldn't take any team lightly, but I'm going to pick the Oakland Raiders in my lock of the week. 11.5 favorite, 48.5 over the spread. And I'm going to pick the score 38-14. Oakland Raiders get their 6th win, stay in that playoff race.
It's the oh no upset of the week.
Now it's time for the upset of the week. My upset of the week game is Buffalo at Miami. The Bills have a 6.5 favorites. Under the spread, 40.5 points. I'm going to pick Miami in the huge upset. They're at home. They won a big game last week. 21-17, Miami in the upset.
It's the game of the week.
It is time, folks, for the game of the week. It is going to be Houston Texans at Baltimore Ravens. Ravens have a small 4-point favorite. I'm going to pick 49.5 points over the spread. And I'm going to pick the Ravens. They just have too explosive of offense. We should have beat the Texans, and the Ravens are definitely better than us. They beat the Patriots, for God's sake. So, I'm going to pick the Ravens 38-28 in my game of the week. Thank you guys again for watching my videos. Tell me what you think of this new segment, NFL Picks by JT. If you like it, I'll keep going every week doing more picks. I should have probably started at the beginning of the season, but I didn't really think about it. But I'm going to roll with it every Saturday. I release my picks of the week. Tell me something in the comment section that you want me to improve on this video, or if you just straight up liked it, or you want more games, or what. But thank you guys again for watching my videos. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Can't wait till we make it. Fake it. That's the life of JT. He gon' keep it real, what he's thinking. Ay. Can't wait till we make it. Keep it 100, we don't fake it. Ay. That's the life of JT. He gon' keep it real, what he's thinking.